Let's start with Tai Chi a bit. Yeah, have a seat. Yeah, let me maybe explain, show some stuff, and you rest in the meanwhile. So obviously, when you start learning something new, you use your mind. Yeah, you need to take the information in. But the intention will be like in Qigong. Once you are flowing in your movement, yeah, you can let go. Once you know the melody, your hands can play and you can be aware of this process of playing music, of doing Tai Chi. So first movement in the Tai Chi form, and we will be learning Yang style, 24 movements form. Original Yang style has 108 movements form, but to learn it probably will take us 5 years probably. So I don't want to make it so long for you and for most people unachievable in the Western world. So millions of people around the world actually adopted this 24 form. It's not different from 108. It is same movements, but just less of them. Yeah. So from martial art perspective, you might not know for now all of the movements, all of the applications, but it's still a very self-contained form. And many people practice it for life, and it doesn't matter that it's less movements. Yeah, what we will do, we will put principles in the movement. And my teacher always says, Vicky Jin, he always says like this: the person who knows many forms of many movements, but not putting the principles into the movement is not doing Tai Chi. He might have knowledge of many, he collected a lot of information, but it's not Tai Chi. And the person who might be doing only one movement, but principle of movement is there, and he is working on these principles, he is doing Tai Chi. Now, the movement as itself doesn't have any principles unless you have an intention to put these principles in and explore them deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. So this is what we will be trying to do. Yang style. Let's begin. I will just show you first. Just sit and observe. So first movement is called preparation. The form starts from this posture. This posture is called Wu Ji posture. Like we say Taiji, Ji in the word Taiji, and Ji in the word Wu Ji is the same Ji. Yeah, Ji in Chinese means ultimate. Taiji, Tai is something very big, supreme. So we say supreme ultimate, or some people translate as ultimate supreme. Wu Ji, Ji is ultimate again, and Wu is emptiness. So it's ultimate emptiness. And as we know, Taiji happens when we have separation for yin and yang. In this position, we don't have even two legs, yeah, both legs together. So you can say I have one leg standing. There is still no clear separation. This is why it's called Wu Ji. Then one starts. First, we sink down. This is a preparation. This will be one. Then on 2, you go into the right, left becomes on the toes. On 3, you open to the shoulder width. On 4, you draw from the left foot into the middle. And on 5, you settle down. This movement is called preparation. Let me show it again. Down, then going into the right, opening the left, drawing into the middle, settling. Next movement is called beginning of the Taiji. And you know this movement, we practiced it a lot. This is a movement which opens the microcosmic orbit. Yeah, in Qigong sessions, we did it many times. This is a great Qigong exercise. In fact, many of the Tai Chi movements can be done as Qigong exercises, and we will explore this as well. Yeah, so again, beginning, just observe first. Down, opening the left foot, sinking into both feet, settling down. Beginning of the form. This is second movement. And this is still not Tai Chi. This is beginning of Tai Chi. You see the weight is not transferring. We are still on both feet. So also the vertical dimension open up. Yeah, we go vertically, vertical circle, but we still horizontal is still not there. And then last movement of the form, we transfer to the right, sit on the right side, close the left foot, and then coming up. Okay? So by now, you know 3 movements out of 24. First, second, and last. Yeah, let's do together. I invite you now to stand up and let's try together. So I will do now as the mirror image. Yeah, we will see some movements I will do as a mirror image, so it will be easier for you to copy. So let's begin. Stand with both feet together. Bring the awareness into yourself. Relax your abdomen, solar plexus, and diaphragm. All principles of Qigong, which we studied for some time already, you bring here. Tai Chi is Qigong as well. It's also a martial art, and this is why it has more principles in it. But Taiji is one kind of Qigong. So you bring all you studied until now into this practice. And then let's practice the first movement, preparation. Let's do some count, it will help. On 1, you go down. On 2, you go into the right, left on the toes. On 3, you open the left to the shoulder width. On 4, you go to the middle. And on 5, you settle down. And now you are in a basic posture, right, of Qigong, Tai Chi. Then you send your awareness down and beginning of the form. You push from your feet and then settling down slowly, melting down. This is beginning of Tai Chi. Then relax, transfer the weight to the right. When full weight on the right, you bring the left and then coming up slowly. And then it is finished. So don't finish before you actually finish. Okay, let's try again. Together. 1, down. 2, into the right. 3, left opens. 4, into the middle. 5, relax. And beginning. Open. And shoulders sink, obviously, elbows drop, wrists. Transfer the weight to the right. Close the left. Coming up. Again, we're in Wuji posture and can try it again together. And let's do one last time. This time I will not count. But I want you not to rush, not to transfer weight, like this. No, you go into the right fully. You keep sinking into the right when you open the left. So left should go empty. You should not tilt. Yeah, you actually sink into the right, left opens. Then you go, you draw from this foot, from the left, you draw into the middle, and then you settle down. Okay, let's try together. And Begin. Drawing from the base, shoulders sink, elbows drop. Receive. Transferring the weight to the right. Closing left. Coming up.